Welcome to Benjin TV, and just like you all know, we specialize in content concerning community development. Especially we thank those of you that have been following us for some time now, and if you have not subscribed, please do. Follow us on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, so that we can develop our communities together. For some time now, we've been following some of our government projects. One of the things we need to do about community development is to follow the activities of our government, point out what is going wrong, and thank them when they are doing well. And we've been following one of the contracts executed by Honorable Don OKAFOR, representing Agwata 2 constituency, and we've done series of videos on that, and we thank you so much, those of you that have been raising your concern, where some of the jobs was not properly done. The concern was raised, he had it, he got involved, and he went through the whole project, and I think it will be nice. Let's go through the project with him. Just follow us. Thank you very much. The arrival of Honorable Don for the inspection of the job we attracted.
To him. Was from the contractor. Yeah. So I'm saying, I can say I can link us now. If not, if in the other week, I know that they got saying you national man award. Yes. So I'm happy to stop by saying I'm not. And I'm not. Your phone.
Okay, manager.
Exactly. So we got all the concerns saying well about this road project. Yes. I spoke with the controller of works. Because now I'm with Libya. How good now your father will accept my sympathy.
Yeah, sorry.
How important this ordinarily? All you are there because I don't know your dad. The only one I got this one. So I'm very happy. I wasn't expecting to even see you. So thank you for taking that pains to come. Thank you. May your father so rest in peace. May God give you the fortitude. Oh, Madigeni. I want to take it with that spirit. So I got my truck. I want to those areas.
Those areas, yes. Well, yeah? I come yes.
This is the first major concern.
Okay, go ahead. Smell back. All down. The cover down. On the back, this drain. This was an existing one.
We make economic, yeah. The existing cover.
Alpha.
I got everything. Yes. Then only Mr. Banizia party car.
Oh, complain by me. Commander. What do you see? I go to now. Yeah, wow. Now you what do you see? I'm going to do this. What do you see?
Oh, goodness. The mixture.
Honorable Dom OKAFOR is going through the job, the inspection of the job he did at Ekwulobia.
I need the carpet.
No. What I'm trying to say is, the bill of quantity does it not include the assessment?
Some of the ones that put one are completed on their own. Probably these people, they didn't have
I'm not know what they do.
yes, also the one says
Also, the bill of lading, bill of quantity. It may include the slab to no people will be about, but they should do it. Go see. I want to have meeting in the road by your house. But how many break ever cover direct? How many be back at
My question is this. Excuse me. My question is this. Are from any
this drainage, but they will not have to stop it. They can do that.
It's very down. They didn't even use any stone to cast the stone.
Only stone.
The good science here, guys, or the rock, but I say, will be very down.
the observation
From here.
and they just like this. At least a good to the rim of the.
It's not this side. It's not here. It's on the other side. This one is old.
Okay. What of this place?
But even the old processes.
Sorry.
No, how would you how can you support or whatever?
Well, normally, when roads like this are done, the contractor opens it up to traffic so that if there are failures,
They will not come back and.
due to vehicular movements or agents of the weather, they will come back and restate it. For now, some of the machines of the contractor is still inside, so they will come back and fix this.
Okay, so is anybody taking notes of all this, both community and?
I think we are taking notes. We are taking notes all this.
From every machine, the whole slope go down. But you only the work about reinforce all the base. You mean it's very narrow? About his slope, go near the.
This is one look now. One
Because you only work for the over the time yeah.
That's right.
That this thing causes obstruction.
Yes.
So when the flood comes and hit this place, that even some of them can even overflow. So what I said, if we can cut this and join the drainage to that one, so there will be free flow of flood.
Okay, sir.
Hmm?
It's not that, sir.
Okay, noted. Fine, I don't know.
From here now, I find it in a situation. What do you now? I'm on the line with a man like this.
Okay? Yeah, we might not think about that. No, we're not. We are saying busy. Yeah, look,
You know when you come back.
we just decide that what of the mother
But I can man not going to be.
Okay. Ah, yes.
The man not going to be.
You know, you put a mirror now, this time. And don't know how many
You have drainage.
Not like I said before, 7,500 liters of drain that is available. So we try to deploy it efficiently. So these are some of the places. In fact, if you notice back there, we maintain some that are existing because there is limited provision.
So that you can.
Yes, but like here now, there's none for this place now, and this drainage here, you can see that the cover that they put there is very small, narrow. So the silting underneath to become a challenge because it's very long. So can only be silt from the beginning to this place.
So what I want to understand is this part of this content accommodated in your bill. Your bill.
No, this one is not. Because we have limited, just 1,500.
Length of drainage.
Yes, sir. So that is just.
What did you explain to them?
I think I explained even to the works chairman of the community.
Really?
That we had a meeting. You know, we have had a meeting like this before.
And you explained to them?
Yes.
alone or with other executives, sorry?
With you were there too with Honorable Lenka. You
Oh,
were there,
he said it.
You remember?
That yes, that
That
there's
we-
limited quantity of drainage, but we don't know the measurements. But he said it.
4,500.
You can say one side drainage. But one side drainage was not maintained. So that's where I'm talking.
No, what you may need to do is to measure the one's length.
Okay,
Yes,
the length of the
This length we're talking about, is it that one? I mean,
It can be here or
yeah,
there.
exactly.
Wow.
Yes, sir. So just
One side, no. We can calculate the one.
because there are ones that are disjointed, so we had to join them. So that's where you saw there was a place at the first place that we saw after that Chicago Hotel, where you have between the culvert and that place that failed. It's the existing drain that the work has. You understand?
Okay.
So we only linked between the hotel, that Chicago hotel, to that particular point. Not knowing that the other one will still later. So those ones will be reinstated.
What about here?
Just the silt.
You will do here.
Just the silt this place. Because it's already an existing drain. So there's no quantity.
Okay.
But in future that
So if there is anything showing itself within that period of time, it's going to and there is no doubt the committee is
You don't know what happens there when you leave.
that's my colleague. Come, engineer. Engineer.
Okay.
This was that page that I sent you the video.
Even this reinforcement material, I mean, not even, is this up to 5 mm? Yeah. There's no way we use this to do this to stay. We should use a thicker reinforcement material. That way 12 mm, or even, so that it can withstand the So that if these people now do, say do a cover and start to do, I will give the major road. It's a major road.
Please, we can look at
this place. We have NTA here. All these things are being recorded.
Okay. Look at this place. The mixture of this casting is not. It's just like what we saw there.
The cement mixture.
The mixture is not okay. It's poor. It's poor. It can't stand to the test of time. So they should look at it and know what to
use
do.
a proper concrete cement mixture.
Okay,
They did a good job in the middle.
I didn't do the job.
I did drainage. They didn't do a good work. The person that did that fast enough.
I don't want to come back here. The drainage, the flood, I wonder where it will go.
I'm not going to hear about the
And you get go as fast as the flood meaning I be about.
I'm going to existing ring on at this center of the road there. They close it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
my daughter Gabriel Ebuchi.
Oh, eba na mmiri bata na direct na gota ama m ebe ọ ya aga.
Because the limited line train. So he did not know where to put it. He went ahead to start constructing culverts. But at the long run, we now saw that limited, and they've almost exhausted it. So by then he had already done this.
Which is it? Okay.
So, but with this
Is
one,
it the former contractor that worked on it?
but this particular culvert was not charged. We told him if
Wait, so this one was it done by this contractor that did it?
Yes.
it was not charged.
Thinking that the drainage will be more drainage, but
Okay, I was thinking you
Yes.
join it.
not the mother contractor, but probably some contractor that is there.
So we told him that this culvert, we cannot charge it to anywhere. It's at his own loss. Because he's supposed to take a proper alignment to know where to place his culvert. But maybe he gave some.
Well, but what do you think you could have done differently?
No, like right now, as it stands now.
I think there were adequate provision of
Drainage.
line drain. Yes, the drain would have come like this and link up to that.
Maybe what we'll have done is to reduce the length of roads to convert some of them.
That but you
So
know,
that anyone that is done
It's done.
is done well.
but if we do that, you know, the road will be shortened and it will need more orientation.
See, this is why I want, anytime you guys are going for scoping, you involve the community, you involve me. So sometimes they just scope the way it will be easy for them.
No, sometimes.
We are not aware. They just send the bill to us. Execute.
Some of them, maybe if they hear the touch it over there. By touching it, probably somebody has heard that it's an already existing road, so he will be thinking that there are some drainage structures that are already available. So why this length? Set it there without coming to site. When you now get to site, it becomes challenging.
So what is the way forward now?
Like this
Because
one. Now.
if the controller of works, I don't know what they have in 2025 budget. If it will be like ongoing,
Yes, sir.
if it's possible to do it ongoing, so that drainage will be introduced here.
Like what we did in where is that place? After Nigeria, down. There was no adequate drain. But when there was now another award where they awarded only land to that same place. So now we call that one phase 2.
Is it possible? Is it? Yes.
Yeah,
The proposal can be solved. The only thing is that we discuss with them.
Hello.
Of course, we see how to apply it.
Because of the line drain is not adequate, they need more lines. And probably by the grace of God, we will now link.
Or is there any possibility to review this?
We can discuss with them as well.
Huh?
We can discuss with the DPR.
where there is that flexibility.
Yes, sir.
The life of this budget is
Line.
this is a 2024
Okay.
budget.
Okay, sir.
So by June, any contractor, if you don't submit your invoice, you won't get paid. So every contractor is trying to finish up. So let's see if there's that possibility of if they have room in the contract, because what's the sense of doing this beautiful road and maybe by August? I wonder the type of flood that we're going into these families that live around. But in the interim, is there anything that can be done?
For now, I don't think this is still working. Only if you adequately link the suit and link it. Because it's already controlled. But the truth is that this was captured.
So it can't even go.
But if there is adequate, if there is any provision for more line drains, you can connect it there, connect it here, and take it down to join the existing drain.
Well, let's finish first. Let's finish first.
But all this is just overlay. When we come, the contractor is aware of all these little challenges. They will come and do overlay and regulate.
Okay.
The major issue was
this one is a dead trap. Okada can come here and kill himself. I said this one is a death trap, waiting to kill somebody.
Really? That was good people, honest.
I suppose it's locate here too.
Yes.
Why did you pursue this? It's very unprofessional.
Sir, like I said before, there is no relocation of utilities. Like it is a limited rehabilitation project just to help the people.
Is there no contingency in the contract?
no contingency.
Every contract will have a
No,
contingency.
like limited rehabilitation. No contingency.
It's a major project that has contingency.
Because limited rehabilitation, they see it like maybe it's just, to rehabilitate, patch, overlay, and make the place motorable.
The works
But all these ones now, the relocation of utility, maybe like electrical, pipe, burn water under, there are supposed to be provisions for it. But in this one, there's no provision.
So do we now leave it like this?
We are working and make this kind of something.
we were discussing then, at the initial we go along with the works chairman of the community. So he was aware of this board, and he said that they are going to talk with EDC to relocate the coach. You understand? Because this is their property. Because we made it quite clear that there's no provision for this. He said, okay, that's going to do that. But December, January, February.
So instead of it being,
so we just did for
holding you back.
the time they relocated it and just use that.
So PG, are you aware of?
I'm not aware of this, but just like he said, now we know what to do.
Yes, since it's not part of their responsibility. Because if he's relocated now, EDC has, yes, they have office in Ekwulobia here, so he can
Discuss with them.
And I don't think this family will complain. Not for them.
Just a little cheap.
As in complaining. Even I've called this tree for them to imagine. Take it down. I beg about the water also.
Okay, so you have no problem with Ibu Bato?
I know you but I saw you. I was saying drain. I may affect. Because definitely this drainage has to.
Complain yourself, ordinary one. I'm me yourself.
They are against the pole, but
They're against.
There is no drainage on both sides. Yeah.
And what about I guess now? I suppose it would drainage here. Connected to that main road. Whereby, where alternatively, we can connect with 2 years. Because I plan you now.
Yeah, man, I'm going to jump.
Oh, that's what let me say about this.
Many jump wire. And when they are under this attract. Before you know it, you don't bring your hip behind in that. Put your brother.
Okay, take this one across.
Just like that. You understand? But he said
come again.
Wow. Whoever is going to do, I don't know, but that's what he said then. We'll tell them that there is need for it. So he said agree with us then. So we have to fix it.
No, the contractor to blame across. So that many are there.
He's on I will say no.
Yeah, but as
that's why I'm going to now, because children cannot direct you on what to
as
do.
a professional, knowing the consequence, you will have insisted.
Why should you based on consequence?
You see, the essence is not just for contractor to leave and go and collect his money.
No.
I mean, then,
Sir,
if not, by that 6 months we are talking about, they keep calling you and calling you, writing. Doesn't help anybody.
the contractor himself didn't want to do it because I was discussing with him. He said that their house is there. He doesn't want, if the flood comes and passing through that place, you spoil one man's house. That's what we were saying.
No, if
there was no time he wanted to.
It's a collective agreement.
It's never a collective.
No, it's not a collective agreement.
You didn't discuss it with anybody.
Personal idea. Personal idea.
Who is
Honorable, don't forget about him. What matters is the decision of the village or the town.
So, engineer, what do we do here now?
What side it goes? What side inside out? Inside out. Every kind of.
Overhand with the something.
That's how we limited contract.
I can create earth drain. Take it down.
Come again?
Earth drain. Because the main issue here is limited.
That one, can they contain the
Volume of water is much.
volume of water flow coming here?
From the surface, look at the
from
surface. Not just a flood, but from the surface place when you come from here.
You can imagine the slope.
Not just here.
And don't I collect him leaving the main road.
Yeah, but what I'm happy about is all this we are collecting. This road is still under a retention period. So with all this, by the time during the retention period, we are collecting all this information.
So why not solve this one once and for all? Since we know.
This is the,
you know, like now for you to do this thing now, you have to.
because here I really need a
You
culvert.
must put drain and now put covers to cross it over.
Yeah, it needs a culvert. Yes. It needs a culvert.
The cover that will cross from
To
here.
take it down.
Yes.
And because we cannot just cross a culvert and leave it hanging.
And leave it hanging.
We still need provisions for
drainage.
to take the water to
If not,
discharge
it
to
will
zero level. Because if you just cross it and hang it, it
Man,
will
looking
cause
at it, you
serious
see that it
erosion.
is the water that has deepened
So, engineer, what are you now saying? Must we leave it like this?
Leaving it like this is dangerous, but at the same time, we work with what is
available.
What is available in our hands.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's the only problem. Leaving it like this, I wouldn't say.
So
it's
somebody
better.
he said that this contractor wanted to cross.
Yes, at that time, you know, yes, some of those quantities has been. The other communities there. If you go there, you see them. You know, we started from here. So as things we are not working at, they said that we should stop work. We'll let them do some demolitions and some of these things. Work has to be continued.
So you now transferred what is contained in
the quantities that we are still using it. as you are going there.
Because the road is about
If you go there, you see that there's less.
You will still revise back.
Let's go there.
Because it's our own. You can't give it to another person.
No,
It's our own.
it's Ekwulobia.
That one belongs to here. And we have to own it.
It's on the same bill. It's on the same bill.
Okay, let's keep this going.
So the whole of this place now no go to left and right, but the contractor is saying that they have limited resources to enable them put gota on the two sides, and they have exhausted the length of gota that was appropriated to the project.
It's a new road. But then the problem was in here, they only 6,000 houses. I don't mind when
contribution from the community to react with the owners.
Engineer, and we have a problem on the other side.
No, that's not talent.
I get look at I get look at the other side. Well, let's do on both sides. So explain why there's no drainage here. On each other.
Just like I said before, it's a limited rehabilitation process, and the project we have just about 1,500 meters of drain. Some places it's put on both sides because there were some existing, so some places we put on both sides to share it. So for a 2-kilometer road, when you have shared on both sides, it has not been enough to go down from here going down to where this road terminated. So that is the challenge, but we have been discussing with our guy. He will speak with our boss so that they can see how to do another proposal to
accommodate more line trains. But you can see the road, the way it was constructed in a way that there will be no much hazard.
Yes.
There will be a natural flow of runoff, not causing sconch or erosion, to a perfect place that it will terminate at zero level without causing any problem. If you walk down the road, you see the road is with a gradient of about 2.5 slope. It will not scorch sconch, no matter the runoff.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Okay. Go ahead. Do you have a design for this road before the section of the construction?
Yes.
And in that the design don't have
limited rehabilitation. Yes. There is no design. Why? Because it's limited. They believe it is not a virgin road. It is not a reconstruction. It is limited. That means there is an existing road there. It's just to make the road motorable and allowable for people to, human traffic and economic activity to go on there. That is why it is limited.
So no, okay. Without drainage.
Okay. I understand what you said. I want to put as we said, it's an existing road before. So, and we are happy that this road was constructed like this. But here we are now. This place is don't have any problem. But where we're going down now,
you see more.
You see more. We are flood. Maybe when the road terminates. Yes.
Let's get there.
We are now in the Abwa part of Ekwulobia, the continuation of the road inspection.
The water pass to join the road.
Not to cross over.
Yeah, it's similar to the rest.
Culvert and drainage.
So I think I need you to make it river. Yeah, because let it not look as if I have the power to change it.
No, it's not. I've explained to the community. It's not. You have done well by attracting such whatever. It's still what you are pointing at here. But I believe that going forward, that since there is time, we can always discuss with the Honorable Minister and the powers that be to see what we can do to solve
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
The President General Ekwulobia, Town Union, the village heads, and all the stakeholders, gentlemen of the press. First of all, thank you for taking pains for us to have taken work along this rehabilitated road. First of all, I'm very grateful to the Ekwulobia community for their commitment, for owning the project. In some communities, the moment a project is being done there, they don't pay attention. You see, this is the taxpayers' money. I'm sure that the money that the government is going to pay this contractor, if we decide to share it to every male of this village, may be surprised that some people may get 50,000, 20,000 as the case may be. But using it on this road is for everybody to benefit. It's very unfortunate that we're having some of these, to be very frank, I have been receiving a lot of calls, videos. I appreciate it. In fact, there's one of the guys that lives in UK.
Yes.
There was a day I met him in a church in London. Yeah. Just came out and we got talking. I appreciate it. You see, because it shows that the community is interested. So I thank you very much, and I want you to keep it up. But from what we have seen, and from what the Ministry of Works, represented by Engineer Well, what they have explained, they have limited resources. Because this is a rehabilitation road. It's not a virgin road. If it's a virgin road, they must have designed it, knowing where there will be culverts, where there will be drainage. But unfortunately, it is not. And they decided to stick to what is on the bill of quantity, or what they call payment. That's why it looks as if, and you know, for every contractor, you want to work and get paid. A contractor will want to speed up, of course. You know that the interest on money now for those of us that do business is more than 30%. So assuming the contractor borrowed money, you want to quicken and finish the job. But we have seen all the complaints. So the Ministry of Work are corrected. Then for all these other additional jobs that need to be done for them to actually enjoy this project, we try to put them together, and let's see how we can also. And you know that the current Minister for Works is somebody that likes quality job. I'm talking of His Excellency, Senator Dr. Engineer Dave Umahi, my professional colleague. Of course, you know I'm a fellow registrator of engineer. So he likes every job that is spending the taxpayers' money to do to be done to standard. From the quality of asphalting you did, I must tell you, I commend the contractor that did it. But for drainages, you need to do a lot of corrections. So please, I urge you to ensure that you bring the contractor back to site to ensure that all those areas we have spotted are exactly. Then for all additional jobs that needs to be done, put hands with the community, put up a strong letter, and let me see how. Of course, you know, as a house member, apart from appropriating the funds for these projects to be done by the various agencies of government, is also our responsibility to oversight to ensure that that money, that taxpayers' money that is being utilized, exactly, and that's actually what we are doing today. So once again, I thank all of you for making our time to be here with us, and I hope that the Ministry of Work will ensure that the contractor, comes back to site and do the needful. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you very
All these road projects.
Well, this is one of the road projects of 2024 project, which by God's grace we are attracted to federal constituency. It's the rehabilitation of Township Road in this Ekwulobia. And what we are here today is to carry out an oversight, which is actually one of the major functions of the members of House of Representatives. They ensure that the funds they appropriate to various agencies of government, they oversight them. They ensure that the funds are properly applied for that purpose for which the funds were applied. And that's why we're here today. As you can see, we have taken time to walk along all the roads and also listen to the community, because we have their mandate, so we are bound to listen to them and ensure that all their concerns are appropriately addressed. That's why we're here today.
Looking at the project, does it meet the standard of?
To be very frank with you, I'm very happy with the quality of asphalting. There are one or two. I mean, I know in engineering sometimes it might not necessarily be 100%. But what is important is that the contractor will come on site to ensure that they address all the concerns that have been raised this afternoon. Thank you.